Like that one TikTok audio said, I took a year off and cut you some bitches some slack. But tell a friend to tell a friend, she's back. I can't do the auto-tune. But anyways, hi. I know I kind of disappeared for a while, and that's mostly because soccer season started up. And you know how school sports can be, literally 5 days a week. And then also not to mention I'm doing the college work, and that's taking up a long time too. But for this little comeback video, we're gonna do some K-pop unpopular opinions again, because we're basic like that. And you hear that? That's my bubble tea, or boba, or whatever you call it. Sorry that I'm really hyper right now. I just got back from soccer. I just had the boba, so adrenaline is woo! Okay, but let's actually get started in 3, 2, 1. Cue intro. For our first opinion, it is I do not like Lily's tone or how she sounds. I listen to NMIX's music, and I am a no-oh stan. It's a objectively bad song, but I still listen to it. But recently, I listened to Dice, and I was like, I don't really like how Lily sounds in the song, if I'm being honest. She is an amazing vocalist. She's probably one. Probably is the wrong word. She is one of the best vocalists in 4th gen right now. But just how her voice is, I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels off to me and mixes songs. And this is nothing against her. It's just that I particularly am not the biggest fan of her voice. I was okay with an but then in Dice something just changed, I guess. Probably just me. Once again, because some of you guys need to hear it, I am not giving hate to Lily, because I actually love her. But yeah, her voice for me is a no. Anyways, on to the next opinion. So this opinion is K-pop doesn't feel like K-pop anymore. It's hard to explain, but back when I got into K-pop, which is when I was 11 or 12, which is 2016-ish, 2015. It was around the time Save Me came out, and before Blood, Sweat, and Tears by BTS. You know, back then they had all those interactions, and I was oh my god, this is so cute. But nowadays, everything is serious, and it doesn't feel like K-pop anymore, if you know what I mean. K-pop used to be this really unique genre where you come to see stuff you wouldn't normally see in, Western music all too often. And then we also had idols interacting on encore stages. And I know they don't really do that anymore because, COVID. But still, it was so cute. Because I remember that one time when Psy won and BTS were him on stage and Tae was singing. I think he sang a little bit. I'm trying to remember. It's really hard to put into words, and it's not just the interaction and stuff, it's also the music. Because I stand Stray Kids, I've been to their concerts, so I basically stand noise music, but that's so abundant in K-pop, that K-pop doesn't have that uniqueness it used to have. Where are my Red Velvets? Where's the Zimzalabins? Where are they? I need to find some, because all we're getting now is dark and noise music. Where are the pretty youth? Where's the... Yeah, where are those? I need those right boy group concepts back. But the point I'm trying to get across is K-pop doesn't have that uniqueness it used to have. Doesn't have that special thing that set it apart. It's just the spark basically is out, and I hope it regains it someday. But for now, I might just, instead of saying my favorite genre is K-pop, I'm going to say K-R&B. Don't mind my dog barking. But the third opinion is I want to see more idols dating idols. Now, I know that's like a bit of a topic that a lot of people like don't tend to talk too much about. And you know how stans are, they don't want their idols like dating other people. But personally, I would find it so cute because just think about it. Like you're at a major award show and then you do a duet with your partner and like you guys are both main vocalists, or like you're a main vocalist and you're a main rapper. Sorry about that long pause. But and then like you just be belting the high notes while they were like rapping. Just imagine that. And like the whole group teasing the member who is dating another group's member. It would be so cute. But we know how K-pop is, the parasocial relationship thing. Companies want the K-pop idols to seem available because that's what brings in money. And we live in a society where literally money, you do anything you can for money. So we're probably not going to get like idols who are dating, interacting like in the public. Besides Hannah and Dawn. And by like, what I meant by like couples, like K-pop idol couples performing together is kind of like what Hannah and Dawn did with like Ping Pong, like a song together. So cute. Now this is the fourth opinion, I'm pretty sure. I'm losing track because I'm recording this in one go. But this opinion is Stray Kids aren't like the innovators of noise music or the ones who made it popular. It's actually NCT. And I'm saying this as a Stray Kids stan, as a stay, someone who's been to their concert, someone who's stanned them since they came out. They aren't the ones who invented noise music or the ones who made it popular or like revolutionized it. It was actually NCT. Even back when 17 debuted, like I think 2016, I'm not sure. I don't really follow 17 that much. I just listen to their title tracks, mostly in a couple of B-sides. But like from the very beginning, they were like noise music, like Superhuman. And then Cherry Bomb, Loki, the best NCT track, honestly, next to Love on the Floor. Because Love on the Floor is Love on the Floor. But yeah, NCT was the ones who made noise music before it was noise music, if that makes sense. Like they're the ones who had like that wild side, and we're mostly doing noise music before any other group really did it or like made their whole like image based on it. If that makes sense. There's not really much like I can say. Like there's isn't much I can say more on the matter, but yeah, I'm sorry, Stay. I love some of you, but Stray Kids weren't the ones who revolutionized noise music. It was NCT and Citizens. This is gonna be the last opinion because I kind of want to get this video out before because next week I have 6 games in 10 days. So yeah. Anyways, it's off topic, but the last opinion is it's okay to not like an idol, but don't hate on them. So, I'm going to use an example, like, if you go to school, there's at least one person that you don't like you never really talk to them, but just the way they act, you just assume, you basically assume that, like, oh, I don't like them. And that's me at school with a lot of kids, especially girls on the soccer team, but we don't talk about that. And I feel like that's going to be the case with some idols because that's just like human nature to not like some stuff. And for example, this is going to be kind of me personally, and this is no hate to the idol I'm about to mention, but there is this one idol that I just don't like their vibe. Like, they could be the sweetest person in real life, but we only see like what the cameras show us, and based on what the cameras show us, I just kind of don't like their vibe. I'm like, it's just something off about them. Like, they're pretty talented, but I just don't like the vibe they give. And yes, I'll listen to their groups' music, but just to me, like, that particular member is giving me bad vibes. But sending hate to an idol just because you don't like their vibe is completely rude, and you should never do that. That is something that no human should experience, like death threats, people basically bullying you, like what they did to Garam. Even though I think Garam was like some kind of conspiracy theory, a little conspiracy break, but little conspiracy. Maybe Garam was put in a group to cause like publicity, because bad publicity is good publicity, or however they say it. And also, I cannot pronounce stuff, but it's because the Seraphims' new comeback is a song called Hydra, and Hydra's like a 500 monster. If if Garam was supposed to be in that comeback, why is it called Hydra, which Hydra is known for being a 500 monster? Because comebacks are planned months in advance. Because remember when Twice were on tour, like Nayeon, Nayeon was one of them. I think it was Sana and Dahyun. And they were doing like the LOVE dance at the concert, and that was like pretty far back from when their comeback actually was. So why would Source and Heim name their new comeback Hydra if Seraphim was originally supposed to be 6 members? What if it was just all a stunt and Garam was never supposed to be a long-term member of the group? Because I'll never forgive you guys for voting her out of it, because I believe she's innocent, but she might have done some things, and I think she's owned up to it. I'm not sure. It's been a while since the whole thing happened, but I personally think she's innocent of some things that Unso, or like whoever accused her of. And since I went way off topic on this, like that last opinion, this will be the end of the video before I ramble on more. But yeah, that was the video on popular opinions. I'll try to post as much as I can. I'll probably record. I'm not going to be able to record as much, just because soccer and then schoolwork. So yeah. Anyways, stream Stray Kids' new comeback, Case 143, and Give Me Your TMI. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I'm recording this before it actually comes out, and I'm too lazy to double check it. So that sounds like a FNAF song, if you know what I'm talking about. And Taste is the new Red Lights. So yeah. Now stay safe. Stay alive. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, subscribe, like, or else your owners can come get you while you're sleeping. Alright, this is Te Amo Felix, and we're out. Bye-bye.